Hey, 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 guys. Welcome to another episode of Hello World with your girl Joy from Be the Difference Clothing. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing fine. Let me see. Yeah, that light could be something, y'all. So sorry about that. How is everyone doing? I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing lovely. I hope all things are coming true and new for you in whatever endeavors you are aspiring to do. Okay. So, my name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and I am thankful to be here today. I'm thankful for another day that I can see and acknowledge being thankful. Ooh, we have a member. We have a member, and it's Brooklyn and White Boy. How are you, Brooklyn? How you doing? How was your day? I appreciate you too, Brooklyn. Everything that you do, the modding that you do over here, definitely is appreciated. I appreciate that. Um, so yes, let me just go on and just do a little housekeeping, not housekeeping, but announcements. So if you look at the description of this video or any video or majority of the videos, we do have listening sessions with Joy. It's a time where you can talk about whatever you need to talk about. Book your appointment through Be the Difference LLC at Gmail or text 201-540-9104. Yes. All right. Hey, Yoga with Mo, how you doing? This is your first time here, right? Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. Hi to Lexus, dude. How are you? Welcome to Hello World. Also, if you are in need of holiday gifts, you can shop this growing business at btdifferencellc.com. We've got inspirational t-shirts, onesies, custom socks, socks that are very unique and only a few will own in the world. Also, I have books. Feel free to shop those books. There are 5 books total, and they are all quotes. So definitely check those out when you have a chance. Like and subscribe this channel. Join if you'd like to join. And also, what I would love is if you guys could also follow on other social media platforms: TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at B as in boy, T as in Tom, D as in dog, LLC. I would appreciate that if you haven't already done so. And last but not least, tell a few of your friends about Be the Difference Clothing. I would appreciate that as well. My day is beautiful, Lexus. How about you? Hey, Afro, how you doing? Good to see you. No, I've been before. I didn't come. Oh, okay. My bad. I usually remember everybody. I'm so sorry, but I'm thankful you came back. Hey, Raymond, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. Good to see you. And if you can, guys, give me a thumbs up or down, whichever one you prefer to do is fine by me. It's totally up to you. I'm not going to be upset either way, whatever you choose, because I understand we all have the power of free will. And I want to activate that, or at least let you feel comfortable in activating what your free will is. So, let me tell you how my day was. So, I woke up this morning, I went to work. Work was good. Y'all, I let go. I let go. Let me tell you the freedom of letting go. When you let go, all of the pressure that you may have built up all over, usually in our um, reactionary glands, if that's a word, it could cause us to like blow up, black out, just be upset. But I let go, and boy, the release was amazing. If you haven't already done so, please consider letting your light shine, however way that is. That ties into today's topic, which is politically correct. I'm actually here going to print a shirt as well. But I was thinking while I was driving here, I said, you know what? There are so many vocabulary words that have just caused us to forget about who we are. And politically correct is one of those words. If I have to be politically correct, then I'm not going to be me. There's a difference between being respectful and then politically correct. In my opinion, the definition of politically correct means you're going to act a certain way to conform to a certain environment so that they feel not so, I guess disrespected, because I can't think of the word right now, but not so disrespected or on the fence of like, wait a second, because when we are politically correct, we are putting on a mask that doesn't quite fit. And a lot of the times we are politically correct in our own personal lives. And that is something that we need to far away drive from. Man, I've been going through understanding who I am and absolutely loving who I'm becoming. And I can no longer be politically correct for anyone else. I can be respectful, but I can't no longer stop being me. Joy, who I was birthed to be. I don't wear masks well at all. They're uncomfortable. They don't feel right. I can't even breathe through the nose because the nose is down here, when it's perfectly fine to just be me. The skin that I was born with, birthed with. I'm hosting until I no longer can breathe. I don't want to be politically correct. It's gotten so many people in trouble to the fact that they no longer can search for themselves because they've dived so deep into a mask that does not fit that they forget, oh, wait, there's me. And that's how a lot of people spend the remainder of their life trying to figure out who they are because it doesn't fit right. It doesn't feel right. If you are one of those people who don't have it where it fits right or feels right, then take off the mask and be less politically correct as possible. Now, I'm not saying that in a politics way, even though being politically correct is all about politics, the politics of us, trying to fit in, conform to a certain identity and ideal that someone else has brought into our lives to be. It's not right. Ooh, we have a member. We have a member, and it's Wellness with Frugal Mama. How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Ray's Gaming, how you doing? I know who you are. Y'all, Raz or Ray's Gaming was the one that started the Telegram group for us. So if you wouldn't mind subscribing to that, I post coupons in there. So whenever you're ready to shop Be the Difference, you're more than welcome to check there for a coupon. Hey, Pow Pow! How you doing? Good to see you, Pow Pow. I was trying to talk about you the other day, but I couldn't remember. I was doing this the right way. But honestly, guys, can we absolutely be ourselves in today's society? No. Majority of the times, people want us to be little versions of themselves, not us. No, I think you should dress this way. I think you should talk this way. I think you should handle situations this way. And where does that leave you? With no way, no room to figure out who you are or to even remember your identity. So, throw it off. Let us start using the vernacular properly. If everybody else wants to be politically correct and running around town or running around the world, just being someone that they're uncomfortable with being, because when they get home, all of that comes off. The masks come off. The masks, right? It's not just one, but a ton of masks, because you have to mask how you truly feel. You have to mask what you truly want to say. You have to mask how you truly look. Just because we don't want other people to feel uncomfortable and think that we're not respectful or think that we're not, I guess, presentable or smart. It's not up to them. We're all intelligent in our own right, in our own way, in our own ability. Why don't we start respecting that and being okay with that? There's nothing wrong with that. So I am challenging you to be cool with who you are, to get to know and to regain your senses, the senses that we've dumbed down to conform to someone else's ideal. I'm me, I say what I want when I want. People don't like that. I have a middle finger. Oh my goodness, not the middle finger. Ooh, risque. I noticed right. Hey, Uniquely Red Flag Lavish. How you doing? Good to see you. Shout outs to Uniquely Lavish. She has gotten monetized, guys. She's gonna have a party. So check out her channel when you get a chance. I don't remember the date, but she will be doing her celebration very soon. So check that out when you can. Hey Sheet, how you doing? Good to see you. Yes, many layers. I've peeled off a bunch of layers. And if people can't take me, then I'm sorry. Because I think I'm sensitive enough to a lot of people's needs so that I can be respectful and responsible to how you feel and still be true to me. Be true to Joy. I like Joy, okay? She dope. She works hard. She loves. She cares for. She respects. She represents. She protects. Why wouldn't I want to be me? And she dope. Dope, dope. Okay. I'm fine with that. So feel comfortable, not being uncomfortable any longer in surroundings that just do not conform to who you are. Now, do we need to put on filters? There's nothing wrong with if you have something that is not going to come off, as nice. You can say it in a way where it's not going to offend directly, but it's more like, what did you just leave people thinking like, wait, you could do that. But the days of us holding back the beauty of who we are meant to be means that the days of us finding out our purpose is just delayed even more. How can you find your purpose if you're always politically correct for everyone else? You cannot find your purpose. Not if you can't focus on, well, dang, who am I? I know I was born for a reason, or maybe you need to figure out and remember that you were born for a reason, or maybe you need to just understand that you were born for a reason. And all the masks that you've been given, they're uncomfortable, and you don't want to be in them anymore. Not for 1 minute, not for a second. Oh, snap, we have a member. We have a member, and it's Reborn Artist Live. 200,000 K. Y'all, if you have not checked out Reborn Artist Life, please do so. Very supportive person, very knowledgeable, if I might say. Very knowledgeable. Very, very, very knowledgeable about the things of these here streets. Okay. So if you want to know, you got to know, you got to go, you got to support a sister. And I'm sure she will flow all of the info you may need to help you grow. Ooh, you like my little rhyme? Okay. Oh, hey, Pastor Kim's Corner, how are you? Good to see you. How you doing? It's good to see you. Yes. So off with all of this, well, I have to be presenting myself this way or else they won't take me seriously. They won't take you seriously if you don't present yourself in the way that you're supposed to present yourself, which is your authentic, true you. How's somebody going to respect you if you're just like, well, honestly, I think that we should address the situation is. No, if your way of addressing the situation is like, listen, honestly, I think that this is the da 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 da. In order to get da 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 together, then da 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 has to happen. Take off the mask and set yourself free. Dun, 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 dun. It'll be the best version of you. It's gonna feel good. When you are yourself. Doom, 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 doom. People, the right ones, will respect you. So just take off the mask and set yourself real free. Because you were made and on purpose just for you. So be free. From the politics of being politically correct in a society that don't even know itself unless you be free. It's got to start with 1, 2, 3, one of us. Practicing being authentic, our authentic and our true self. Just get comfortable being free. It's the best thing that God, your maker, creator, Buddha, whoever you believe in, would be proud to see. So be free with yourself and take the masks off. Cause they ugly and they don't fit right at all. Just be you, because it's best to be yourself and throw away the politically correct. So, what's it going to be? How many more Hello Worlds do we have to sit through to realize that it starts and ends with you? How many more? Shoot, this is inspiring me because I ain't really think about that like that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, love to travel with the wave. How you doing? Good to see you. Hey, Miss Hall, how are you? Good to see you. So in any event, if you should ever see me in a public facility acting just like this or a naturally me, then I'm not being true to me, because the true version of me is going to be as honest as can be. I gotta get used to doing that, being free with being me. Don't you feel comfortable, right? Right? It's uncomfortable in the beginning, but we have to be honest with ourselves. We got to start being comfortable, being free with who we are supposed to be. Because if we don't get comfortable, we're just going to waste the beautiful years of this wonderful gift called life. When you have people younger and older than us that wish they could just breathe a couple more breaths in order to capture the true essence and maybe look at their purpose and at least try to activate it just a little bit. But now, while we're all here, we still have a lot of time. We have plenty of time. What, right? Most of us are healthy. Most of us have our right minds. Most of us love life, and we have the capacity to love others, and the want and desire to maybe love others, and the desire to probably do better. If we have all of those things, then we can absolutely activate the ability to go ahead and try to be who we are supposed to be. And y'all want free. Can't nobody give you free. Nobody's going to give us free. Not no government, not a official, not your husband, not your wife, not your children. You have to actively participate in understanding what free really means. It starts with you. That's it. It's very simple. If you don't actively say, I want to be free. I deserve to be free. I want to know what freedom looks like. You're never going to be able to understand what that is. Right now, I'm getting free. My worries are very limited for now. And I'm grateful for that because it leaves more room for me to be more creative and happy. Will it always be this way? I would desire it to be, but if it's not, that's okay because I want to roll with the punches as much as I can. And then when I can't any longer, I'm going to call on God to ask me, well, not to ask me. I'm going to call on God to help me. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Artfully Blind, how are you? Good to see you. Artfully Blind Diana, y'all need to check her out too if you don't know who she is. Beautiful artist. Beautiful artist. She was on Hello World too. That's true about getting to know what freedom really can be. It is. You absolutely get to witness freedom when you go through your art. Like, that is the absolute thing. Nobody can tell you how to create your art. No one. That's freedom right there. No one's going to say, you did that brush stroke a little too tight. They respect it. That's free. Let me go ahead and make this shirt, y'all. So I'm making a shirt today. It's a real quick one. Let me just make sure I have the size. Okay, I got that size. Y'all, I done grabbed up this whole thing and messed it up. That's a good size. Okay. So what color, y'all? I'm going to let you guys choose the color. I could choose black, green, or red. Help me choose a color. Black, green, or red. Or blue. No. I'm sorry. It's either blue, green, or red. Help me choose the color, please. You know, when this one little piece right here just don't want to sit right. It don't want to sit right. So help me, guys. Hey, Terry, how you doing? Good to see you. It's good to see you. Terry, Terry, I did the playlist like you suggested, okay? So anybody got a color for me? I have either blue, green, or red. Help me decide. I'm going to go over here and mind my business real quick, and then I'll come back to you. You know, I don't understand. I'm about to bicker real quick. I ask people to put stuff away at a certain place, and they want to block up everything. Let me bicker. Let me be all right with my little bickering. Dang. All right, I'm done bickering. Y'all, I haven't made something in a long time. That's not such a good thing. I should be sold out. Let me see. Blue, red. So one for blue, one for red. Red is the winner. Oh, okay. Red it is. 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 Oh Lord. Y'all, I might have misled you for a second. Oopsie. I misled you. Wait a second. Maybe I didn't. No, I didn't. I was like, I almost thought I didn't have the size. La da dee, la da dum. La da dum, la da dum. We're talking about freedom and being you. I didn't realize how low this thing was. How low can you go? Can you go down low? Can you hit it on the floor? So my hope and my desire is that you think about politically correct in that sense, and how we've been conditioned to start being things that are outside of who we are. Why? Why do we have to appear to be something that we're not just to make everybody else feel comfortable? Why? Why can't I respect somebody for how they are just the way they are? Why can't I learn how to respect that? You can enter. Oh, thank you. Why not? You got people walking around in a ball of confusion because they're not themselves. They don't even know what it is to be themselves. Because they've been taught, put on the mask so you're accepted. Put on the mask so that people take you seriously. People will take you as serious as you are to yourself. And if they don't want to deal with that, then oh well. You'll be put in places where people will take you serious. See, that's the thing. If everybody believes in vibrations and you attract that, all of that, if you believe in all of that, you are going to be surrounded by what you believe in. If you believe in, oh, I must be politically correct all the time, you're going to be pushed with that pressure all of the time, at least majority of your life. You're always going to have that pressure of, I got to act a certain way. In order for this group of people, it's going to get uncomfortable to the point where you're going to burst because you have not experienced who you are. You have not experienced what love is all about for yourself. You've not experienced the gift of life that God, Jamaica, Creator, whoever you believe in, gave you in order for you to use it as a gift for others. At the end of the day, the life that we live is supposed to be a gift to others. Our enjoyment comes from what we receive after people have received their gift. Now, if we were all able to become whole, W-H-O-L-E, we'd be more receptive to all of the gifts that come into our lives. We won't be rejecting it as, that's not the way I want it. It's not packaged right. Oh, they seem fake and phony and whatever. Oh, they not genuine enough. Last time you checked, how genuine are you? And if you haven't been genuine, it's because you've not been genuine to yourself. You've not cared for yourself. You've not loved yourself. You've not taken your own self seriously. So everything else that we're throwing and projecting and reflecting and whatever, end of day, guys, you are still beautiful and amazing, and there's no mistake about you. Once you get comfortable in understanding that and knowing that and really feeling it, the first mask comes off. And depending on how deep and how many masks and how many layers that it goes, it could take years, because it took years for people to paste a mask on top of you. Different personalities, different ways you're supposed to be, different people you're supposed to associate with. People would expect you to be this. People expect you to be that. People don't want you around. And once you take that off, you're going to be able to communicate with the people that do love you, the people that will respect you, the people that want you around. And you'll be all right with that. You'll be comfortable with that. You'll feel gloriously wonderful with that, because you're doing what you're supposed to do. And that is to be giving and to receive all of the love you can possibly get. Because money is only a means to make you survive, or to help you survive. Not make you, to help you survive. Can't nobody make you survive. You gotta want to survive. So throw away the political correctness. All right, let me do this real quick. I daggone there almost forgot how to make a t-shirt because I haven't done it in so long. I printed so many shirts that last time, y'all. I probably do need to make some onesies eventually, but not right now. I'm not doing that today. Today, we just in and out. Tomorrow, y'all, join me on Hello World. Tomorrow, I'm going to be doing a pop-up interview. So if you are a person who wants to showcase your business, you want to showcase a talent, you want to showcase a product that you have, or just showcase your channel, come on Hello World tomorrow. We're going to do pop-up interviews. I'm going to do a cold interview on you. And you're going to get more comfortable with being in front of a camera and speaking to people, especially when you don't expect or not expecting what questions will come your way. If you've watched any of my interviews, you know it's always going to be very easy. I'm not going to do something that will make you feel uncomfortable, but I certainly wish that when I was coming up, somebody opened up their platform and I wasn't afraid to get on that platform and be like, okay, this is me. This is my company. This is what I represent. This is what represents me. This is what I love to do. This is who I am. Tomorrow, you're going to have that opportunity. Okay, so come back. We're going to do this around 7:30 tomorrow, okay? I have the link set. And it doesn't matter how big or small you think you are. The idea is sharing who you are so that you can feel more comfortable being who you are. You dig? Wow, that ties into today. That ties in so good for today's talk. Wow. You see how that worked out? You saw how that worked out. That worked out good. That worked out real good. That worked out real good. Now that I'm thinking about it. That worked out good. Ooh, that worked out good. Oh boy. Ow, I hurt my rib. Hold on. Okay, something not right. Okay, that's better. Sorry, y'all. Hey, the 48, how you doing? It's what makes you special. I will say every day. You say more. Oh, thank you. God made us and gave us a gift for a reason. We're here to use those gifts, show what they really mean. Exactly. I have an appointment tomorrow night. If I can make it, I will swing by. Thank you, Brooklyn. Make 2 playlists. You being interviewed, you giving it. I don't know who. I don't even remember where I've been interviewed, Terry. It's so many different places. Actually, my very first interview, y'all, that I ever did on somebody's internet, my very first interview that I ever did on somebody's internet station, was like 4 years ago. And I do have that in a playlist. It was the Grumpy Show. Very, 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 very cool interview, I tell you. It was a cool experience. I went to the studio. Like I was always going with an artist or with someone else for them to do their interview. That was my very first interview. I was so nervous. They filmed it. And it was on like their podcast, and they filmed it as well. It's in the playlist that says Everyday Happenings. It was the Grumpy Show. I was like, wow. So that was my very first, and I think that was my very first interview. Maybe that was my first interview where people actually saw what I looked like. That could have been it. I don't know. I don't remember, but I know it was the first time I was on a show, I think. Yeah. I think so, yeah. That was the first time. Then the second interview that I did, it was by Heritage Hip Hop. Ooh, that was so good. I had such a good time doing that interview. Y'all, they made me think so much. They made me think so much. That was when I had my only one book. I had just released my first book. And that's also in the playlist. Their playlist is called Heritage Hip Hop. I was on that. That right there, y'all, they split it up in like 3 parts. That interview. That was so good. I enjoyed that interview. And let me tell you, when I say that these guys are very knowledgeable about I was nervous because I was like, yo, you dealing with people that know the philosophy of mankind. Okay, and they do their research. I was like, wow. And you know, they could have asked some questions that would trip me up, but I understood everything. I understood the assignment, okay? That was done back in 2018, probably. I don't remember what year. But like that Heritage Hip Hop interview was so dope. Y'all should check it out. It's in a playlist, Heritage Hip Hop, I believe. And then I invited them to come on Hello World, and they came on Hello World, and they were dropping gems there too. They were dropping gems. I mean, like these guys. Let me tell you, these guys, they know what they're talking about. Definitely know what they're talking about. So that was very enjoyable as well. I like those kinds of interviews, y'all, where it makes me nervous. I was actually also interviewed by even It's Swanston. It's Swanston interviewed me. That was cool too. But yeah, they keep you on your toes. Hey, Larissia, how you doing? Gave it some thought, but take everyday life and think about where God wants us to be. It's true. It's true. Hey, Boss Life Online, how are you? Welcome to Hello World. It's very true, the 48. If we spend more time focusing on what we're supposed to do and where we're needed to be, that's a big deal. Because a lot of times we're just aimlessly doing things. And I blame that on being politically correct. Okay? I do blame that on it. Because we're so tight. Our personality's like this. And we're like this. And we're walking around like this when we should be walking around like, I'm walking. Hey, how you doing? But we like, hi. Hello? Don't even move your mouth. Hello, how are you? Your head got to be like this. And your eyes have to be like this. And your head has to be like this. And you're like, hello. Yes. Oh, my name? Oh, I don't know what my name is. What would you like my name to be today? Oh, don't move your lips. Tighter. Stop making your face like that. Don't smile. Look depressed. Don't breathe. This is what I'm talking about when we're squeezing who we're meant to be out of us. We're absolutely squeezing the purpose in our lives, the very essence of who we are out of us when we continuously be in these facades that don't fit. When will you start rejecting them? Today. Okay. That not breathing kind of helped me too. I'm good, Larissa, I'm good. All right, I will, Terry. It'd be nice to actually see me up there. I'll be honest with you, I'm pretty funny and chill person, but I'm very talented. Well, then come up tomorrow. Come up tomorrow, 7:30. I'm going to open it up. Yeah, come up tomorrow and be you. But But that example that I just gave you guys, this is how society has made us to be. And then some of us are like releasing, and then letting our necks go. And then our faces start to glow with a little smile, you know. And when we get comfortable smiling, then we get comfortable moving and grooving to the beats of whatever it is. And then we'll be able to talk to very many people. And everything that we say, majority of the times, not everything, but majority of the times whenever we speak, it will be understood because we are absolutely flowing from here, out of here, through here. It all works out. It will all work out. Just start getting comfortable. Get more comfortable with you. If it means throwing away a couple of holidays just so you can be still, do it. If it means throwing away an idea or a thought or an ideal that does not work, and you know it doesn't work because you felt it. You felt it not working. It didn't make sense. Throw it away. Start from scratch. Rebirth. Bow. Bow, 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 bow. You will never know who you are truly meant to be if you don't take the first step. And whether you fall, which we don't fall, when you take that first step, it may seem like you're going like this, but it's going to be solid ground. And eventually you're going to be walking and walking and walking smoothly, confidently. And who you're supposed to be will shine right through. No problems. I got work tomorrow in the morning. Oh, I'm doing it in the evening. 8 to 7 line up. Very true. Just because you catch out. If you think you are going to fail, you will. We all miss shots in life. The failure is not making the next attempt. Right. Go ahead, try. Anyway, y'all, I've been on here for a long time, but I finished this shirt. It's simply our word pays off. Simple as that. Guys, I'm here on Hello World every day, and we talk about everything and anything. I hope you have been, well, my desire is that you've been encouraged and inspired to do the things that you feel you haven't done, to pursue the dreams that have been burning inside, to love who you can be and love the idea of what you can become. Because without doing those things, y'all, you can't never be free. For real, for real. I'm just ironing the shirt, y'all. That's all, because it's really wrinkled. I'm just ironing it. Ironing it. I can't say ironing right. All right. But anyway, I appreciate all of you who have been here. I appreciate all of the commentary. I desire that you come back tomorrow to talk about whatever you want to talk about. And guys, really, really, really consider not being as politically correct to make everything else and everyone else feel more comfortable when you are dying deep inside. Now, if you're okay with just being that, that's fine. But it's more comfortable being you. You are beautiful and amazing. There is no mistake about you. Every single thing that you've gone through in your life, whatever you've done, doesn't determine the next phase of your life. Continue to be the difference. Love, grow, and glow. My name is Joy from Be the Difference Clothing, and I'm signing out on another episode of Hello